wishing you all happiness, clarity, and freedom on another absolutely beautiful, gorgeous day in nature. I hope you guys are getting out in nature at least a little bit every single day. It doesn't have to be for 3 hours a day. It doesn't even have to be for an hour. Just step outside for a little bit during the day and look at a tree. Look at the sky, look at the clouds, look at the sun, get some sunlight on your skin. Just a little bit of nature time every single day is so powerful and is so healing. Because what I realized is that nature is so incredibly healing. Nature will heal you. Nature will transform you. Nature will turn you into the person that you truly are. It will turn you into the person that you are truly meant to be. Okay, so every single day I'm out in nature. I'm filming videos in nature, which is a bit unusual, but out here I feel so free. I feel so expansive. It feels so fresh. It just feels so right. Okay, and this is why I film in nature, because I can truly express myself. I can truly be myself when I'm out here in nature. I'm literally under a tree right now, okay? A beautiful tree, and there's trees all around me, and the trees actually give you oxygen. They give you life-giving oxygen, okay? So nature is just wonderful. Nature provides us with food, all the food we need, all the bananas we need, all the tomatoes we need, all the cucumbers we need, all the honeydew melons we need. We get everything from nature. It all comes from Mother Earth. So respect the earth, connect with nature, okay? That brings me into what I want to talk about in this video, which is deepening our connection with the universe, okay? Deepening our connection with the universe. And what this means, okay, deepening our connection with the universe, what this really means is deepening your connection with yourself. Yes, deepening your connection with the universe. This idea, this concept, what it really means to me is deepening your connection with yourself. Yourself. You are the universe. We have to understand that we are the universe. We literally are made out of stardust. Our face, what we are actually made out of, okay? We are the universe. Look at your hands, it's so symmetrical. Look at your face, it's perfectly symmetrical. It's all part of this OG equation, this sequence that started it all, that you find in nature. You find the Fibonacci code in nature. I'm growing some tomatoes right now, and we're getting so many tomatoes. It's crazy. But, you know, I look at the tomato stem, and it has the 5 leaves coming off right where the tomato comes off. The star, the quintile. And the quintile, the star, the 5-pointed star, connects to the Fibonacci code, the angles, the mathematical sequence. Guys, that all makes so much sense. You know, nature is perfect. Nature is perfect. This is why when you connect with nature, you deepen your connection with yourself. You deepen your connection with the universe. Okay, coming out into nature is probably one of the best ways to deepen your connection with the universe. When I'm out in nature sometimes, I'm just looking at the leaves. Just look at the trees. Just look at the leaves. Just observe the birds. Observe the life. And when you really observe everything around you in nature, the flowers, you see the 5 petals coming off. Again, it's that quintile, the beautiful quintile. It also connects to the planet Venus and the cycles of Venus. And Venus is the planet of beauty, okay? It all makes so much sense. And when you come out in nature, it makes so much sense to you. You realize it. You realize that this is the truth, that nature is the truth. Why have I been locked up in a prison my whole life? Why have I not been out in nature with my bare feet on the ground, strengthening my feet? It's so amazing. Okay, so if you want to deepen your connection with the universe, deepen your connection with yourself, come out into nature. Breathe in the fresh air. Observe nature. Observe yourself, you know. Observe your own patterns, observe your own habits in life. Observe your own cycles, observe the cycles of the moon. I'm always outside looking at the moon, looking at how each day it gets a little bit brighter when it's waxing, and when it's waning, each day it gets a little bit darker. And you just look at these cycles and you observe these cycles. And when you do this, everything just makes so much sense. And like I said, you don't have to spend all day in nature, just every single day. We want to be at least connecting with nature a little bit so we can deepen that connection with the universe, deepen that connection with God, deepen this connection with ourselves, okay? So, what else can we do to really deepen this connection with the universe? How else can we deepen our connection with God, with the universe, with nature? How can we do this? Okay, we must let go of our egos. We must let go of our egos. Because here's the thing, our egos get in the way of our experience. Our egos get in the way of our experience, of our beautiful natural experience on earth. The ego is fake. The ego is an illusion. It's not real. It's literally not real. Nature is the reality. Nature is the truth. Nature is where it's at. The ego is not real. It is a creation in your own mind that is separated from your true divine being, from your true divine self. See, the ego lowers us into the third dimension. The ego lowers us into the third dimension, and we want to be higher, into the higher dimensions, experiencing the higher dimensions. We don't want to be stuck in the third dimension all the time, because that's, when we're in that fear state, when we're in this panic mode, we got to look at our surroundings, we got to look at our 3D reality so we can get to safety, right? If a bear is chasing us, if we're in danger in, nature, we must look at our 3D reality and try to get out of that, right? That's what fear is. That's what it is. It's when you focus, you're hyper-focus to the third dimension so you can get to safety. And when we're higher, when we're in the fifth dimension, we're experiencing all these wonderful emotions, we are higher up, and this is how we deepen our connection with the universe. And when we let go of our egos, we automatically let go of that 3D reality. We let go of being stuck in the 3D realm all the time. A lot of time, in high school and school growing up, I found myself in a state of fear. I found myself lowered into the ego state. I was worried about what other people thought of me around me. I was worried about the clothes that I was wearing. Now, I don't care, I love the color blue. I'm always wearing the color blue. I'm wearing whatever I want. I'm wearing nicer clothes. I'm dressing the way I want, and I'm not worrying what anyone else thinks about me. I'm not worrying about what they think about me, because it doesn't matter. It's an illusion. It's literally an illusion. The ego, the separation is an illusion. And yes, like I said, the ego serves a purpose when we are in danger, when we are in survival danger in nature. When there's a snake that's slithering up on us. I like to talk about bears and snakes a lot. Okay, but what about a rhino? What if a rhino is charging at you? Or a moose? These are dangerous animals that can cause a lot of problems. In nature, we need this 3D ego type mindset sometimes when we're in these situations so we can escape and get to safety. This is the purpose of the 3D and of the ego. This is the purpose of the fear state. But when we're always stuck in the ego, when we're always stuck in the state of fear, in the state of survival, in the state of separation, when we're always stuck in it, we don't have a connection. We don't have a true connection with the universe. But when we focus on letting go of the ego, when we focus on letting go of the ego mindset, and when we switch our focus to love and nature and harmony and connection with ourself, this is how we deepen our connection and our relationship with the universe. And it's so amazing, to develop a connection, develop a relationship with the universe. Throughout the day, I'm talking to the universe, I'm talking to myself. The universe is right inside of here, and right inside of here. You are the universe. That's something that sometimes I forget. When you're lowered in the ego state, you feel like the universe is something that's outside of you. You feel like the universe is looking down on you, ready to punish you if you do something bad. But you are the universe. It's your higher self. It's you. It is you. And this is what I'm realizing as I go further and further along my journey, that the universe isn't something out there. I am it. I am the universe, and you are the universe. You literally are it. It's your DNA. It's your being. It's your energy. It's yourself. And you are observing yourself in multiple dimensions at once. Okay, all these dimensions are literally happening at the same time. That's why sometimes when we get lost in our thoughts, the 3D is still going on. It's not like that was put on pause at all. We're in our thoughts, and we're still here, in this dimension, and it's really trippy. Like, all the dimensions are going on at once. Let me know what you think about that in the comments below. But, it's so beautiful to deepen our connection with the universe, because when we have this connection with the universe, you have a sense, you have a feeling that everything is right. This is why it is important to deepen our connection with the universe, because when we have this connection with the universe, with the earth, with nature, you have the sense that everything is right. I don't know about you guys, but when you're in an argument with somebody, when you're really not feeling yourself, when you're in a state of fear, when you're not feeling like you're doing the right things in life, when you feel like you are just forcing things, like you're trying to make things happen too much, and when you're in this state, you don't feel like things are right. You don't have this sense of security, the sense of safety, the sense that you are being guided on the path that you are supposed to be on. And this is why we must connect with the universe, connect with the earth every single day, connect with nature every single day. Nature is the universe. You are the universe, so you are nature, right? So have this sense that everything is right. We gotta have the sense that everything is right, that everything is working out for us, that everything is going to be okay. And trust me, it is definitely normal to not feel this way all the time. I don't feel this way all the time. There are times when I feel so confused, so lost. What am I doing here? Am I doing the right things? Am I lost right now? This mental chatter. I go through this. Every single human being goes through this. I don't care. If you're a human being, you go through this. You go through these feelings of uncertainty, these feelings of fear, and it's why I'm out here helping you guys through it, helping myself through it at the same time. We all go through this as humans. We all go through the mental chatter. We all go through the feelings of uncertainty, the feelings of depression at times. And this is why it's an up and down wave. Life is an up and down wave. It's always up and down. It's never the same. But at the same time, this is the most beautiful part of this universe, is that it's never the same, right? Sometimes we're going to feel super connected with the universe, and sometimes we're not. Sometimes we're going to feel lost. Sometimes we're going to feel uncertain, okay? And the thing is that you have to exit that state of being in order to return back to it. If it was always the same way, it wouldn't be exciting. It wouldn't be interesting. This also connects to the sign of Gemini, always seeking change, new things, new ideas. And we actually have a huge transit coming up. Mars through the sign of Gemini, coming up on August 20th. And it's going to last for 8 months, up until March. Mars in Gemini, because it's actually going to go retrograde in Gemini. And Mars retrogrades last a while. So Mars in Gemini, I'm going to make a video on this, but if you really want to be prepared, look at your rising sign and then look at what house the sign of Gemini is for you. Okay, for me, Gemini is the 4th pole sign house, the sign where I have Saturn. So I look at my life and I know what's going to come up. I already know what's going to come up with this. Mars through the 4th house. Okay, for you it might be Mars through the 7th house. You're going to have things coming up with the other person in your life, relationships, things like that. So I'm kind of getting off topic, but yeah, look at that. I'm going to make a video on that. But like I said, come out into nature every single day to deepen your connection with the universe. Let go of the ego. Even connect with crystals. Okay, Diamantina Lemurian Quartz is a wonderful crystal overall for connecting with the universe, for entering the state of flow, for entering the higher vibrations, the higher energy, because this thing actually holds and stores energy. So when you come out in nature with it, it's going to just absorb in all of these vibrations and all these energies right inside of it and store it in and stay with you throughout the day. And this is why I want to make a pendant out of this thing. Like I could wear Lemurian Quartz. I really want to do that. But yes, that is Lemurian Quartz. Check it out. Thank you all so much for tuning into this video. Let go of the ego, connect with yourself, connect with nature to deepen your connection with the universe, deepen your relationship with the universe. And the last thing, if you're still watching at this point in the video, I love you. You are spectacular. You are gifted. And the last thing I want to say is thank you, universe. This is something I say first thing I do right in the morning when I get up out of bed. Thank you, universe. I don't care if I'm not feeling it that day. I just say it, no matter what. I just say it. Just say it. Don't think about it. Just say it. Thank you, universe. Okay? Just say this more often, and this is how you deepen your connection with the universe. Thank you all for watching. I love you. I want you to smash the like button. Devour the like button. Destroy it. Just hit it and destroy it. Thank you so much. Get this video out into the algorithm so more people can hear this message. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Hit the bell for notifications. Comment down below what you're thinking. Anything. You can comment down anything you want. I love all of your comments and I love talking to you guys. I reply to every single one. And I'm sorry if it takes a little longer for me to get to the comments because I'm getting a lot more comments from you guys. A lot more new subscribers, new viewers coming in. And so welcome all of you. I love you all so much. You are all welcome here. You are all appreciated. So thank you. I love you all so much. Thank you for being here. And make it a great day or not. The choice is yours.